E salve a tutti ragazzi e bentornati sul canale, io sono Bizzari e rieccoci con Batman. Piccolo recapino, la gatta è tornata a Gotham, il nostro Bruce è sempre più innamorato e nel frattempo abbiamo scoperto che l'agenzia, gestita da Amanda Waller, faceva degli esperimenti un po' troppo loschi. Così ci siamo dati appuntamento con la Waller alla Wyane Tower se non sbaglio e stiamo andando a parlare con lei per capire di più cosa nasconde, cosa sono queste siringhe, questi virus che iniettavano nei pazienti. Voi mi raccomando come sempre spolliciate, mettete like e iscrivetevi al canale.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now!
Che
On the
cavolo!
floor!
Tiffany!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Ci deve essere un grande
Gordon, this is
equivoco.
all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down! Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a
Ma io
problem.
l'avevo detto Tiffany che dovevamo dire la
Bruce,
verità.
I'm so sorry.
Mi dispiace
I didn't
tanto.
expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
Non rispondiamo. Waller, fai qualcosa.
Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
Non sono una persona cattiva.
There'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say that.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Difendiamolo
I
comunque.
said
Non licenziarlo.
Don't do this!
dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's
Non
the
date
last
pur da
straw.
sopra, cioè
I
Gordon.
won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Però ragazzi, la Waller per quanto sia
We'll make
stronza
sure Gordon leaves.
ci ha salvato
and
il
be right
culo.
outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Abbiamo l'occasione per parlare.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all
Se
this.
c'è la possibilità di dirle che siamo
The
Batman,
agency?
lo faccio.
If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Sono sotto copertura.
Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but
Oh,
You're
ok.
just- Bruce.
Sono Batman.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Ragazzi, la figlia di Lucius Fox
It was
è
hard to
un'ottima
believe.
alleata.
But hearing it from him.
Mi sarei perso senza di lui.
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is
Bingo!
interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
Dovrei
You'll
allenarti.
need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Beh, Tiffany, sei la figlia di Lucius, come potevamo non fidarci?
I'm only saying
E sei un
you might be
genio.
pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wyane. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or, failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
Dovrebbe spaventarmi.
I'm not afraid of this, Waller.
Sanctus facilities have top-of-the-line security, armed guards, surveillance, God only knows what else. Just to let you know what you'd be walking into. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham
Il patto
streets.
è imprevedibile.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Bella questa frase, usare la gente cattiva per fare le cose buone.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
Procederò con cautela.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Allora, guardati intorno per raccogliere informazioni. Usa per isolare la temperatura. Ok, stanno facendo dei massaggi. Pannello di sicurezza.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Ma... Ah, aspetta, tubi di riscaldamento.
Some heat pipes.
Impronta di una mano.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Cliente.
That appears to just be a patron.
Credo che come tracce di temperatura non ci sia nient'altro. No, aspetta. Receptionist.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Ok. Rimettiamo qua il coso della corrente. Vediamo se c'è qualcos'altro. C'è quest'altro pannello, ma non me lo fa evidenziare. Ma credo di aver visto tutto. Forse mo devo attivare la corrente. E vedere se si può aprire la porta. No, niente. No, aspetta, un'altra persona. Ma questo non c'era prima. Passaggio segreto.
Downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley,
Ciao Bane.
carefully inspecting every detail? Almost as if performing
Per farmi un massaggio?
reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I
Altro che
think
tutto
our
muscoli
friend
senza
likes to
cervello.
play
Bane è
both
furbo.
sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Harley mi ha fatto giurare di mantenere il segreto.
It's his Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem, well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Merda.
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne.
Ragazzi, qua
You had
finisce
so much
malissimo.
going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Harley si fida di me.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Bene. Pensavo che
You're not
andava a
going
puttane.
anywhere. You're in here.
O forse sì.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
Aveva ragione, ragazzi. Dobbiamo
You need to keep
ragionare
your people
come i
alive.
criminali.
Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Facciamo del sarcasmo. Mi piace le passeggiate sulla spiaggia.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
Beh, effettivamente hai una bella voce.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany.
Ah.
You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Tiffany chi è?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice
Merda.
try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one.
Io e John.
Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop
Con
went
me
missing
siamo, anzi, siamo
after that.
entrambi fedeli.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Forse ce la possiamo cavare.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Sta fingendo.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Colpiscimi di nuovo.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take
You're hitting him already.
Ok.
I never wanted it to come to this, but we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl.
Assolutamente no.
And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
Madonna,
Just
ragazzi,
like
faccio
we
la
talked
pazzia.
about.
Sono stato io.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course.
No, che cazzo ho fatto di c'è la Tiffany di mezzo?
We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Beh, però calcolando che ci sono gli episodi 4 e 5 da giocare ancora, non può finire così per Bruce Wayne, giusto? Speriamo di non aver fatto una cazzata.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
Posso ancora aiutarti.
You need me.
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce.
Bravo John, l'amicizia.
He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Ecco cosa vuol dire fare l'eroe, sacrificarsi al posto degli altri. Episodio 3, fragile alleanza. Bene signori, e abbiamo concluso anche l'episodio 3. Non credevo sarebbe finito in questa maniera, con Bruce che sta per diventare un Polaretto. Quindi non me l'aspettavo proprio e ragazzi, a me sta piacendo veramente tanto. Va bene, direi che possiamo salutarci qui per questa puntata. Noi ci vediamo settimana prossima con l'episodio 4. Mi raccomando, come sempre, sporiciate, mettete like, iscrivetevi al canale se ancora non l'avete fatto e noi ci rivediamo sempre qui sul canale. Un saluto da Mizaragaret. Ciao, Aliu!